Hello, everybody. Welcome to our show. If you're here, you're probably looking for ways to build a deeper, more meaningful connection with your partner. The key ingredient to unlocking that kind of intimacy is emotional openness. It's about letting your walls down, being vulnerable, and truly letting your partner in. When you and your partner can truly be open and honest with each other, it creates a bond that is unbreakable. In this video, we're going to dive deep into 9 powerful strategies that will help you and your partner cultivate emotional openness and build a love that lasts a lifetime. So, if you're ready to take your relationship to the next level, you've come to the right place. Get ready to transform your relationship. Chapter 1, The Heart of Connection. We've all been there. You're trying to tell your partner about your day, your worries, your dreams, and it seems like they're just not really there. They're hearing you, but are they really listening? Active listening is about more than just hearing the words. It's about being present in that moment with your partner, putting aside your distractions, and giving them your undivided attention. It's about looking into their eyes, really seeing them, and hearing the emotions behind their words. What are they feeling? What message are they trying to convey? And it's not just about listening passively, it's about engaging with what they're saying. Ask clarifying questions. Reflect back on what you hear them saying to make sure you understand. These small gestures can make your partner feel so seen, so heard, and so validated. Active listening is a powerful way to foster that deep sense of connection. You'll be amazed at the difference it makes. Chapter 2, Building Bridges of Trust. Sharing our personal experiences, our stories, our vulnerabilities, it can be scary, right? It's like opening up a part of ourselves that we may keep hidden. But let me tell you something, vulnerability is the birthplace of connection. It's in those moments of shared vulnerability that true intimacy blossoms. When you share your experiences with your partner, you're inviting them into your world, into the depths of who you are. You're showing them that you trust them with your heart, with your fears, with your dreams. And that kind of trust, it's the foundation of a strong and lasting relationship. Sharing doesn't have to be this big dramatic event. It can be as simple as telling your partner about a childhood memory or a dream that you hold close to your heart. So, take a chance, open your heart, and share a piece of yourself with your partner. You might be surprised at the depth of connection that awaits. Chapter 3, Empathy, Stepping into Their Shoes. It's the ability to step outside of our own experience and truly understand what our partner is feeling. It's about putting ourselves in their shoes, seeing the world through their eyes, and feeling their emotions as if they were our own. And let me tell you, empathy is the bridge that connects hearts. It's what allows us to build deep, meaningful connections with the people we love. When we can empathize with our partner, we're letting them know that we understand them, that we see their pain, their joy, their fears, their hopes. And that kind of understanding, it's like a balm to the soul. It can heal wounds, mend broken hearts, and strengthen the bond between two people. Empathy doesn't mean you have to agree with your partner all the time. It's about saying, I see you. I hear you. I understand how you feel. So, the next time your partner is going through something, try to put yourself in their shoes. That's empathy in action, and it's one of the most powerful gifts you can give your partner. Chapter 4, Honesty and Transparency, the Foundation of Trust. They're the cornerstones of any strong and healthy relationship. Because without honesty, what do you really have? It's like building a house on a foundation of sand. It might look good at first, but it's not going to stand the test of time. Honesty is about being truthful with your partner even when it's hard. It's about sharing your thoughts, your feelings, and your experiences openly and honestly, without fear of judgment or rejection. And it's about being vulnerable enough to admit when you're wrong, to apologize when you've hurt your partner, and to make amends. Transparency is about being open and upfront about your life. It's about sharing your joys, your sorrows, your triumphs, and your failures with your partner. When you and your partner can be completely open and honest with each other, it creates a foundation of trust that is unshakable. It allows you to weather any storm, overcome any obstacle, and build a love that is truly unbreakable. Chapter 5. Regular emotional check-ins. Nurturing the connection. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's easy to get caught up in the daily grind. Work, kids, chores, errands, they can all take a toll on our relationships if we let them. That's why it's so important to make time for regular emotional check-ins with our partners. Think of it like tending a garden. You can't just plant the seeds and walk away. You have to water them, nurture them, and give them sunlight if you want them to grow. Relationships are the same way. They need regular attention and care to thrive. Emotional check-ins are like those moments of nurturing. They're a time for you and your partner to sit down, face to face, and connect on a deeper level. It could be as simple as asking each other, "How are you really doing?" or "What's been on your mind lately?" Regular emotional check-ins can help you stay connected to your partner, even when life gets crazy. Chapter 6. Quality time, the language of love. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to let quality time with our partners fall by the wayside. But here's the thing, quality time. It's not just about being in the same room together. It's about being present, being engaged, and being fully connected with your partner. It's about putting aside your phones, turning off the TV, and giving each other your undivided attention. It's about creating those moments of shared joy, laughter, and intimacy that make life so rich and rewarding. Quality time doesn't have to be extravagant or expensive. It could be as simple as cooking dinner together or going for a walk hand in hand. The important thing is that you're fully present with each other, enjoying each other's company, and making memories that will last a lifetime. So, make time for quality time with your partner. Chapter 7. Expressing appreciation and gratitude, the fuel of love. It's easy to take our partners for granted, especially when we've been together for a while. We can get so caught up in the day-to-day routine that we forget to express our appreciation for the little things, the things that make our partners so special. But let me tell you something. Expressing appreciation and gratitude is like oxygen to a relationship. It keeps the love alive, it strengthens the bond, and it makes our partners feel valued and cherished. It's about taking the time to notice the good in our partners and expressing our gratitude for who they are and what they do. It could be as simple as saying thank you for doing the dishes, leaving a love note, or telling your partner how much you appreciate their support. So, make it a habit to express your appreciation and gratitude to your partner every single day. You'll be amazed at the difference it makes in your relationship. Chapter 8. Handling conflicts, navigating the rough waters. Let's face it, conflicts are inevitable in any relationship. You're two different people with different perspectives, different needs, and different ways of seeing the world. And that's okay. Conflict, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's how you handle conflict that determines the health and happiness of your relationship. When conflict arises, it's important to approach it with a spirit of openness, empathy, and respect. It's about listening to your partner's point of view, even if you don't agree with it. It's about trying to see things from their perspective and understand where they're coming from. The key is to express your disagreement in a way that is respectful, loving, and constructive. So, the next time you find yourself in a conflict with your partner, take a deep breath, remind yourself that you love this person, and approach the situation with an open heart. Chapter 9. Professional help when you need a helping hand. There's no shame in asking for help. Sometimes, we all need a little help navigating the ups and downs of love, and that's where professional help, like couples therapy, can be incredibly beneficial. Think of a therapist as a relationship coach. They can provide you with the tools, strategies, and support you need to communicate more effectively, resolve conflicts constructively, and strengthen your bond. So, if you're feeling stuck, if you're struggling to communicate, or if you're simply looking to deepen your connection, don't hesitate to reach out for professional help. It could be the best investment you ever make in your relationship. Building a love that lasts. So, there you have it. 9 powerful strategies to cultivate emotional openness in your relationship. Remember, Building a deep and meaningful connection takes time, effort, and a willingness to be vulnerable with each other. But the rewards are immeasurable. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more relationship advice. We'll see you next time.